Go.
All right, so today we're going to start a series of talk called Doc Talk. Today the first session of the series where we're going to talk about communication. Many people like me, we come from a vernacular background where we have not studied in English language till probably our graduation. Now when we land in a job or in the interviews, we face a lot of challenge to communicate. So today the focus is how to build your communication skill, how to improve your communication skill. Now before that, let me tell you what communication skill is not all about. So communication skill is not about using sophisticated and bombastic words. Communication skill is not about use lot of idioms or phrases. Communication skill is not about making large sentences and giving an accent which people may not follow. So what communication skill all about? Communication skill is all about how well you convey your message to your counterpart so that he or she is able to understand your views. That's what communication skill is all about. Now, how do we achieve this? How do we ensure that we get a good communication skill? In my last 10 years, 15 years of career, I have attended 10 to 15 communication skill classes. And you get all these standard suggestions. Read newspaper loudly, talk for 15 minutes every day, write for 15 minutes, practice yourself in front of a mirror, all that we hear. And you know what? Every time I have this training, I practice it for 5 days. That's it. After that, I forget it. I don't do it. So then I realized, from the time or from the place where I've started and the way I talk now, there's a huge difference. What happened? How could I achieve this? Can I share this experience, which is my personal experience, with a much bigger crowd, much bigger audience who can practice few of this to make the communication skill better? So there are 6 steps, and there are just 6 steps to make your communication skill really good. I'm not saying it's really fantastic. You need a good communication skill by which you can communicate with others. First, leave the fear. Like me. Today, when I'm speaking in front of you guys, I'm not one of the biggest orators in the world. Nowhere near them. But I left my fear behind. Yes, I can speak. So leave your fear behind. Speak. Second is, this one you have to do. You have to learn the grammar. Why learning the grammar? Because grammar can make a complete and correct sentence. I'm not saying that you have to learn a high quality words, but learn the grammar. Grammar has to be absolutely correct. So learn that. That's the only thing if you have to learn for communication skill, learn the grammar. Then talk cleanly, talk slow, talk clearly so that people can listen, people can understand what we're saying. Many times when we speak, we try to speak fast because we think that talking fast is a better communication skill. No. Talking properly, slowly, which people can understand is a better communication skill. So talk soft, talk slow, and let people understand what you're saying. And listen to yourself. Are you able to understand what you're saying? So do that. The fourth one, observe the pronunciation. I'm not saying that you practice the pronunciations learning from someone, but observe it. I'll give some examples. There is lunch, right? So lunch is we go for lunch. Launch is when you launch a rocket, right? Many times we just confuse these 2 words. So try to observe this. Lunch is cutting this. Lunch, cut. Launch is little bit elongated. So like this, boss, right? So keep some observation around those words which can make the difference in the pronunciation. I'm not saying that this is the most one, but try to learn that, try to observe that, and try to grasp it and practice that. Then the 5th one is identify a body. What I mean by that. When you try to speak something, many times we may not get the proper word or proper English word for that. I'll give an example. When I went to buy some vegetables, I wanted to buy bitter gourd. I didn't know actually the English name of bitter gourd because I've never heard of that word. What do I do then? So I called my wife because she always buys the vegetable. I told, hey, this one, in Hindi we call cholera. What do I ask the guy? He said, it's bitter gourd. I just asked once. That's it. Like that, don't get afraid. So my sixth suggestion is be shameless. Be shameless. Ask people if you don't know something, and just speak in English all the time. Don't hesitate what people think about it. Don't hesitate. Don't think what people talk about it. Don't think what people believe about it. Just speak and listen to the people who are thinking that you should improve. Listen to them carefully. Don't object. Don't feel shy. Listen to them. Try to implement that in your next talk. And that's what exactly you have to do if you want to improve your communication skill. Thank you.